First, the news headlines. Assam Rifles seizes brown sugar worth rupees 1.23 crore. Imphal East Commando seizes 2 kg heroin, naps 2 persons. Hello and a very good afternoon. Welcome to MAMI TV English News Bulletin. I'm KABITA TONGBRAM. Assam Rifles, Tenopal and Sasat Battalion seized 612 gram of brown sugar worth 1.23 crore rupees from different places yesterday. According to media report, Tenopal and Sasat Battalion under the aegis of IGA South conducted operations at Tenopal and Kamjong. During a routine frisking checking at Kudengthawi, the team detained one person coming in a two-wheeler and recovered 612 gram of brown sugar in 15 soft cases worth 1.22 crore rupees. Meanwhile, as per intelligence sources, Assam Rifles personnel carried an operation along Indo-Myanmar border after receiving information about drug trafficking activities along the area. They apprehended one person with brown sugar worth more than 1 lakh rupees along with some Burmese currencies. The apprehended persons have been handed over to Moray and Sasat police station for further legal actions, it added. A team of Imphal East Commando arrested 2 persons with 2.228 kg of heroin powder in a truck. According to police report, the arrested persons have been identified as Avinash Kohli, 30, son of Pasuram Kohli of Mantripurkhi Devi Lane, and Sagar Sharma, 18, son of Deepak Sharma of Kangla Tombi Durga Mandir, currently staying at Senapati Wokha Bazaar. They were arrested last afternoon at 1:30 p.m. from Khabam Lamkhai near Susma Photo Studio. While checking, the team recovered 2.228 kg of heroin powder concealed in 176 soap cases inside a spare tire of the truck driven by Avinash Kohli. The arrested persons and the seized items were handed over to Hangang police station for further legal procedures. Saikul police station has summoned the chief of Maujang village in Kangpopi district to appear at the police station on May 29 for illegal poppy plantation. According to the order, the village chief has been summoned to Saikul police station on May 29 at 11 a.m. for illegal poppy cultivation in the village. Legal action will be taken up against the chief if he failed to appear before the office of officer in charge of Saikul police. Smuggled exotic animals in huge numbers have been recovered and seized by the police in Champhai district of Mizoram. As many as 468 exotic wildlife species have been recovered by the police. 5 people have been arrested by the police in connection with the case. The rescued animals include 4 tortoises, 11 snakes, 442 lizards, 4 toad sloths, 2 beavers, 1 wild cat and 4 patos. A team of the Champhai police in Mizoram nabbed Gospel Chanchintha, aged 28, and his 4 accomplices from Jokothar and Indo-Myanmar border town. The 5 animal smugglers were arrested while trying to cross the Tayo River with cages containing the animals. The illegal traffickers tried to cross over and evade the police checkgate by walking on foot and carrying the smuggled exotic species by headload, a police communique informed. All the recovered animals and the 5 animal smugglers have been handed over to the Customs Preventive Force in Champhai district of Mizoram. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate India's biggest drone festival, Bharat Drone Mahotsav 2022 tomorrow at Pragati Maidan in New Delhi. Prime Minister will also interact with Kisan drone pilots, witness open-air drone demonstrations and interact with startups in the Drone Exhibition Center. Bharat Drone Mahotsav 2022 is a 2-day event and is being held on 27th and 28th May. Over 1,600 delegates comprising government officials, foreign diplomats, armed forces, central armed police forces, PSUs, private companies and drone startups, etc. will participate in the Mahotsav. More than 70 exhibitors will display various use cases of drones at the exhibition. Mahotsav will also witness a virtual award of drone pilot certificates, product launches, panel discussions, flying demonstrations, display of a Made in India drone taxi prototype, among others. India reported a total of 2,628 new COVID-19 cases with 18 deaths in the last 24 hours. This took the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4.31 crore, while the active cases increased to 15,414 according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. The number of COVID-related deaths, however, reached 5.24 lakh with the fresh fatalities. The active cases comprise 0.03% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.75%, the ministry said. Meanwhile, with 2,167 patients having recovered in the last 24 hours, the cumulative tally of recovered patients surged to 4.26 crore. On the other hand, India's COVID-19 vaccination coverage has exceeded 192.82 crore, and COVID-19 vaccination for the age group 12 to 14 years exceeded more than 3.33 crore across the country. Pakistan's ousted Prime Minister Imran Khan today warned the government to stage fresh elections or face more mass protests after leading thousands of supporters to Islamabad in a showdown with his political rivals. His morning address was the culmination of a chaotic 24 hours, which showed the capital blockaded and clashes break out between police and protesters across the country. The government had attempted to prevent a convoy from reaching the capital by shutting down all entry and exit points around the city, but was forced to allow in the protesters by an emergency Supreme Court order. He also warned that he would return to stage a fresh rally next week if elections were not scheduled, and called on his supporters to disperse. Now let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Assam Rifles seizes brown sugar worth Rs 1.23 crore. Imphal East Commando seizes 2 kg heroin, naps 2 persons. That's all for now. Thanks for joining in and have a great day ahead.
Others Eye Clinic, a unit of Others Medicare Services, Porompat Jennings Main Gate, opposite Axis Bank. OPD timing 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Sunday. Facilities available: comprehensive eye care, cataract surgery, glaucoma clinic, oncology, oncology and aesthetic clinic, cornea and dry eye clinic, medical retina, optical store, OCT, perimetry, yak laser. Free OPD every Saturday. Please contact 600-910-8789.
Nahak pukning wakhal gi anaba leibra drug addiction amadi mental disorder treatment gidamak adom karigi wari Manipurda ihan hanbo oina rehabilitation and child care center inkalakliba nahasingita oiba experience leraba doctors amadi clinical psychologists singna layingjari. Experts singna counseling piba 24/7 CCTV camera da monitor tawduna kupna senaba morning yoga, healthy diets, weekly health checkup, intensive daily routine. Awaba kayadagi ngakthoknaba leijare Yaipokpa Rehabilitation and Child Care Center, Kwakaithel Akham Likai. Adongi mathau tarabadi nakanda pijariba contact number asida pau faubirau.